More breaking news coming out of WWE this evening. Matt Riddle has been released by the company. This was not totally unexpected because Riddle had been involved in the airport incident a couple weeks ago. He had not appeared on Raw in the last couple of weeks. There were stories coming out that he was ill. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. But let me start out by saying, reading Riddle's statement on the matter. Quote, just wanted to inform everyone that I'm no longer with WWE. Thank you for the memories and opportunities. Also, thank you to all the fans for the support and love you give me every time I go out to the ring. See you all soon. So Riddle is officially done. It was not stated that this was the reason, but it seems like most likely the reason is the airport incident. But again, there were other incidents in the past with a sexual assault claim. There were other claims on social media by other women on Riddle over the last couple years, but he's always been given the benefit of the doubt by the company. And so, you know, you had to see this coming. At some point, you got to say is enough's enough. And it was also clear that there was a time when they were pushing him as one of the top baby faces of Raw, back when he was teaming with Randy Orton, and they were supposed to actually start a feud that basically Orton was supposed to turn on Riddle early on in the feud. However, they continued it longer because they were everything was clicking so well, and the fans were really getting into them as a team. But Riddle, I believe it was Riddle who said in an interview that the feud was supposed to be with Orton turning on him right away, and then they just kept going with it for several months. And they had to basically put a halt to the storyline when Randy Orton got hurt. And they never got to the point with when Orton turned on him. They never got to that. Presumably, that probably was going to happen if Orton would have came back, or when Orton comes back to the ring. But it looks like that's not going to be happening. So again, Matt Riddle has been let go by WWE. He is the 10th person on the main roster. WrestleVotes was the first to report about the releases expected this weekend, or at least one release expected this weekend, and it turns out that it was Riddle. Again, I don't know. I don't see AEW signing him, but perhaps perhaps they'll sign him. But I don't see Tony Khan wanting to sign him because of all the baggage. Again, there were also problems with Riddle. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it was, Dana White had said before that, made hints that it was difficult to deal with Riddle. Riddle had failed some drug tests. I think it was marijuana, but I'm not sure. If that's the case, that's not that big of a deal. But if there was, maybe there were other things. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure if he failed for other drugs, but I think marijuana was the one that I heard. So we'll see what happens. He is the biggest name to get let go. As noted, the other names from the main roster that are gone are Mustafa Ali, Emma, Rick Boogs, Aaliyah, Elias, Riddick Moss, Top Dollar, Shelton Benjamin, Dolph Ziggler. Dana Brooke is gone from the NXT side. Mansoor is gone from the NXT side. Mace, Quincy Elliott, Dabba-Kato, and several names from the Performance Center are also gone. So this may be it. WWE usually rounds it up to an even number. So 10 on the main roster. It looks like that might be it for now until the next mass releases, maybe in a few months. Who knows? But what do you guys think? Do you think Impact or AEW or New Japan should give Riddle a shot? New Japan tends to not care about, to a point, tends to not care about personal baggage. So if he's going to continue wrestling, Riddle, probably his best shot is going to be New Japan Pro Wrestling. So I'm not sure if AEW would sign him. I don't know about Impact either, but we'll see. What do you guys think? What do you think is next for Riddle? And give us your thoughts on all the releases. And once again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And we've got interviews up. Steve Fall has an interview up with Tiffany Stratton where she talks about Jade Cargill, the She reacts to people saying Becky Lynch got buried. She talks about Charlotte Flair. There's a lot of things in the interview with Tiffany Stratton. Steve's got another interview coming up in a few days with a released talent. And we also have some documentaries and more breaking news updates. So subscribe to the channel. Oh, and one last thing. We are going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be doing an unboxing for a WWE Universal Championship. That belt is going to be given away soon. And the latest giveaway is the T-shirts. So someone's going to get picked soon for that. But subscribe to the channel for future giveaways and for more news. And again, thanks for supporting the channel.